Languages Canada says it's been a record-breaking year when it comes to enrolment. Several things are causing the influx of students. And as Tina Lovegreen tells us, the agency pulled out all the stops to say thank you today.
More than 2,600 language students are expected to roll through Robson Square this afternoon. Languages Canada says it's been a breaking year when it comes to enrollment for students taking part in accredited courses at private and public schools, learning English or French. And as a way to say thank you for choosing Canada, for choosing Vancouver, they have thrown a massive party, and that includes ordering a ton of pizza, having games set up such as ping pong, food eating competitions, and of course there are booths where students can win free prizes. A dozen other cities across Canada are holding similar parties. So why are so many language students deciding to come to Canada? Well, a few factors.
The Canadian dollar is at an all-time low, so versus the American dollar, it's a better value for students. What's going on in the States with the political situation there is also causing students to rethink their decisions and perhaps look at Canada as an option. So we're excited that they're doing so.
And she says the influx of international students and language students coming to Vancouver is of course good for the language schools that are increasing their enrollment, but it's also good for local business.
Well, language students don't just come here to study language, they come to live the language. So they're living with Canadian families, with Vancouver families, they're staying in homestay, they're staying in student residences. A lot of the schools have summer programs out at UBC and SFU using the residence facilities there. They're buying pizza, they're buying cell phones, they're going shopping, they're going on tours, all the tourist attractions. Part of the summer programs is the groups of students are out there visiting all of our tourist attractions and living the language through their activities, and that's an economic and a cultural contribution for sure.
And as to why so many students have decided to come to Vancouver, well, I spoke to a few of them earlier, and this is what they had to say.
Because I think Canada is the most beautiful country, and many Koreans came here. That's why I chose Canada.
Yeah, I think because Vancouver is a green city and really beautiful, that's why I chose here.
I think it's a big city, so you can do a lot of different things, and there are a lot of parks and outside activities that I love, and yeah, it's an exciting city.
Actually, my English teacher in my country recommend I choose Vancouver.
Unfortunately, they do have to go back home, but everyone I spoke to said that they hope that they will make their way back soon. Tina Lovegreen, CBC News, Vancouver.